Hi everybody, you are listening to 31 Days of Horror, a series of blogs and podcasts where every day for 31 days from October the 1st till October the 31st, you will be taken on a ride through 31 film experiences unlike the typical list of movies that you come to expect from the Halloween season. 31 Days of Horror is officially sponsored by Infernal Imagery. Visit infernalimagery.com throughout October 2018 and receive 20% off your purchases by using the offer code 31days. Today's tea of the day is
the devil's lettuce.
That's offer code 31days for 20% off at infernalimagery.com. Hello, welcome to day 5. Day 5, October the 5.
October the 5.
Yeah. We're eating stroopwafels.
Yes. Delightful. Very, not really the spookiest of podcast consumable, is it?
No.
We're talking about horror films. What do you want to eat? Waffles.
Don't you just love the sound of people eating on a microphone?
Yeah, it's almost better than listening to people look things up on a computer on a podcast.
Yay!
That's my favourite.
Yeah, that's why we edit. So Profondo Rosso, it's an Dario Argento film.
Yep.
It stars people.
It does.
And it's
psychic people.
Very psychic people. So tell me, what were your thoughts on this one? Because you're a bit dubious about Dario Argento and his entire catalogue of
Yeah, like people revere him, but sometimes when I watch his films, I'm kind of like,
meh. Yeah,
you know what I mean? There's other Italian directors like Felucci.
Yeah.
I think I prefer his stuff.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
Yeah, I can understand that. Or Michelangelo Antonioni.
Yeah,
a little bit more avant-garde. But when it comes to this kind of genre, I mean, Dario Argento tends to kind of he's more of the John Carpenter of his of the Italian breed, I think.
Yeah,
where it's hit and miss. But I feel as though
Carpenter's not hit and miss; he's hits.
Oh, come on! There are a couple of there's a couple of films that I watched. There's the one.
He never made the one. That's a Jet Li film. Stop trying to tarnish the good Carpenter name.
It was something with darkness, and it had
Prince of Darkness.
Where are you?
Rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
There are all these people in a building, and there's this big throbbing thing in the church or something. What was it called?
Hey, there's lots of big throbbing things in the Catholic Church.
Wait, that ka-ching!
God.
Well, okay, but that's not about this. But no, he's more maybe not hit and miss. Okay, John Carpenter's not hit and miss, but he's more the do-it-yourself guy.
Yeah.
I should call him the do-it-yourself guy. What do you think of Deep Red, Profondo Rosso?
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, it's
different
good.
from the other ones, from the schlock that he would usually.
Yeah, is this one he did in America?
Do you know what? I should know that, but I don't.
Because he made a name for himself in Italy, so
yeah.
The Americans are like, come over here.
Maybe that's what it was. I mean, it is in Italian still, so
yeah.
So I'm not too sure where the cutoff is, but I felt as though cinematically, this was more stylistic.
Yeah,
there was a lot of angles, a lot of shots, a lot of interesting things going on with the camera that I was impressed with. That usually,
especially that it was filmed in 6 weeks.
Yeah, I mean that was one of the most impressive things.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
absolutely found that absolutely fascinating. That means
Yeah?
this is probably the most kinetic one of his catalogue.
Yeah, I've also found like with Italian horror when they like to have the schlock in it, don't they? But it never looks real. Like the red looks too red in blood.
Yeah.
And things like that, it's like hyper.
Yeah, because I think the censorship issues probably in Italy where red, because they're all Catholic.
Right.
Maybe there are censorship issues there, and that's why. I mean, who doesn't? Look at Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. They wanted to have blood but then they realized it was going to be an 18 certificate. So then they turned all the Klingons into pink-blooded animals. Just for one film.
Let's just viewers, listeners. It took the fifth day for a Star Trek reference to come onto the podcast.
Well, I'm not.
I'm surprised it didn't happen in day
Nostasa.
one, to be honest.
Well, yeah, but yeah, the Profondo Rosso. I mean, it's a profound red. I mean, that's maybe he's aware of this.
Maybe.
Yeah. But there's one thing in here that I thought was quite fun. The arm wrestling scene between which it's poking fun of the idea of gender and masculinity and how women can be tough and strong but they kind of like were just saying, well, let's just have a go. Let's just have an arm wrestling competition in the middle of this movie. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't care. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, it's paced well. It's lit well.
Frantic.
Yeah. I like the frenetic style of this film.
Yeah.
And it's one that I want to watch again because there's so much going on in it. I feel as though it's very dense.
Yeah, I feel like I could watch it again, absolutely.
I wish I actually had my list on me because then I'd be able to say things like what year it was made.
Well, I was about to ask you what year it was made.
Oh, well, it just so happens that I have a list. And Deep Red, 1975.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
what are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? So day 5, we're doing it.
We are. I still feel fresh.
Yeah.
It's only day 5, so.
Only day 5. Yeah. Do you think we're gonna do it?
I think we're gonna get through them all? Do it. Yeah.
Goodness gracious. So, do you recommend Profondo Rosso?
I do absolutely. Yeah, I really do. And I think it's one that bears up for a repeat viewing as well.
Good. But is it a classic? Is it something that you would have as a benchmark? It's not. Is it one? It's just one of the better Dario or Argento.
It does. I don't know if I've just got a blind spot for Argento films.
That could be it. Could be it. Yeah. Maybe it's because everybody who raves about these movies tend to be a little bit too ravey, a little bit too clingy.
Yeah, and when something's been built up so much, and then you watch Suspiria, and you're kind of like, well, it's good, but it's not that good.
Yeah, I've seen better.
Yeah, but they're making a remake of Suspiria.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Which, there's the other one as well with Jennifer Connelly. Phenomena.
Oh, Philomena, yeah.
Phenomena, which it was kind of just bog standard slasher movie, really.
Again, though, it didn't really pick up pace. No. I don't know. There's something about it. I don't know.
Well, the only thing that I remember from that is Jennifer Connelly eating baby food.
Yeah.
And that's kind of it.
It is a striking image.
It's a weird fetish. Bye!
Bye! Don't eat baby food unless you're a baby. That's fine.
Now for a word from our sponsor. 31 Days of Horror is officially sponsored by Infernal Imagery. Visit infernalimagery.com throughout October 2018 and receive 20% off your purchases by using the offer code 31days. Today's tea of the day is
the devil's lettuce.
That's offer code 31days for 20% off at infernalimagery.com.